this. And I need my phone. We reset. No, we're good. Is this working? Is this operating? This should be operational. Yeah, okay, it is. So we put this here, we mute this here, we open this, no, this, and we start the timer, okay. Now it's good. And the next question is quality. We have 60 FPS, and this time it's for real. So it's Kino. I was taking so long because I was actually streamer what chat slash clear. There we go. We need to make this message exist. Thank you. Yes. No, in this house we don't play online. Oh no, I literally something happened the other day. It's not that I don't wanna play online, it's that I really do not wanna play online. Ah. Indeed. Yeah. So next is I feel so tired. I did the worst thing that I could, which was to become a clean human being, and now I am so tired. Life is over. Why is cleanliness so tiresome? We shall never know. It's, I don't know, actually, let me open this, mute this, open this, open this, mute this. Don't you love that whenever you open a window, also, wait. Settings, unpin, after manually unpin. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know. I feel like it's kinda sad that organizing oneself can result so complicated, but at the same time, it's fun. It's part of the experience of being a functional human being of your own. Getting things. Discord. I forgot to send the link to the Discord. I am amazing. It's part of the experience. You learn how to do all of that sorting by yourself. Then you turn out to become a somewhat more capable person. Not exactly just that easy of an equation, but for sure something along those lines. It's how order is absent in most of the life of us. So, therefore, it's good to actually make it appear, make it present. So, besides this, yeah, I had to it the PNG. Nothing here. No, in the here, here, here. Where? Here. No, here. I like that I have the entire list of props hidden. Not because I actually need to have it hidden, simply because I forgot to not make the images any bigger whatsoever. Which should not be the case, but we forgot to change some things around here, so that ends up backfiring a little bit. So we can remove this, this and this, and which one? I have two images that look the same. This one, I think. This one also. Can, wrong button can happen. Next is remove all of these things that have nothing to do with anything. Like, I have an entire folder with transparent images, and the best thing is that's the idea of the folder. Is it actually filled with transparent images? Not at all, actually. I should have cleaned that folder before, but don't we have prep time here? We have like 1 minute or less to get ready. So, do you want to shut up and finish setting up? No, sorry. In this house, we love wasting time. It's the funniest aspect of being here. It's everything and anything is meaningless. So, therefore, it's fine to waste some time, because in the end, what is a good investment for time, if in the end all remains, no matter what, lost on the sea of meaninglessness in itself. So, you wanna open this and this and this. I have a typo only, no, online. We ignored that typo. We don't acknowledge its existence. We assume that it was a coincidence that it happened whatsoever. Because it can occur like that, I guess. We play this, we update this, and I think one of the few good things of all of this is I don't really need to even worry about the scene. I think it's the last game I opened, so it should be ready to go. Right? Game? No. Okay, yeah, it's ready actually. Great. Great. Nothing sweeter than that. So, before doing that, we come here, this one. There we go. That, here, we come here. I'm not gonna take actually the spike image of, like, I was like, why do I have this, until 2 seconds after that I remembered why, but at the same time, it's not really necessary to take it off. It's fine. It's Kino. So, the video game. Yeah, I have to open the game. Sorry, I forget that I have to do that. Is it intentional? No, not at all. Downloading new content. Amazing. What a great thing it is that games like this one keep getting updated. So, I have way too many things open. I get lost in the whole world of it. We come here. Good evening. There we have balloons. Am I missing anything? I feel like I am missing something. Yeah. Literally the fucking desktop out there, sorry. There we go. We have that. We have this. I should hide it, thank you. I don't know. I have to move away from the microphone to stop having that noise or mute my phone. But both of those options are too annoying. It's unnecessary, anyways. If you don't like it, close the stream. Thank you. No, I say anything, but no, I'm mentally ill. Sorry. So start. I think the game is muted. No, it isn't muted. It's not so loud. What the fuck is this? Okay. I think we accepted like a random guy on our clan, and that person chose to not even fight to us. What the fuck did they do? Acknowledge its existence? I don't know. Something like that. No clue what happened there. Monkey knowledge. What is monkey knowledge? I don't know. This is not a tutorial. We don't play here to check out the mechanics of how this game works. So yeah, no clue. If you have no clue what's happening on screen, so sorry for it. No. You have monkeys, and those monkeys have knowledge, and you choose to acquire the knowledge of said monkeys. And then you become like this old person here. Also, wait a second. I remember thinking out this. You cannot see the mouse. Why can't you see the mouse? What's the problem? Properties? Client area. Capture audio, no? What is SDR? Can I quickly Google what is SDR? Give me a second. Game. Steam Datagram Relay. Bulbs Virtual Private Gaming Network. What a great non-answer. What the fuck is that? SDR is the traditional standard for video and gaming. SDR is different from HDR. And what are any of those? Standard dynamic range and high dynamic range. Aha, what is SDR? SDR is the traditional standard for video and gaming. It's what most people are used to. SDR uses a limited range of colors and brightness levels to display images, which can result in a less immersive gaming experience. SDR is great for general use, but it can struggle to produce the same level of detail and vibrancy as HDR. HDR, on the other hand, is a more advanced format that offers a wider range of colors and brightness levels. This results in a more immersive gaming experience, with deeper blacks, brighter highlights, and a more natural color palette. HDR is designed to take advantage of the latest gaming hardware, and it's becoming increasingly popular in the gaming community. Why would you force the lower quality bug to make it easier for OBS to capture what you're... I don't know. We are not here to talk about OBS anyway, so get me out of there. I like that, yeah, you cannot actually see the mouse. Isn't it so fun? Why? Why can't you see the mouse? What's the problem with that? No need to know, I guess. Today we shall play some map. Which map shall we play? I don't know. Trace Stamp. No, I already have it completed. I have none of these maps completed. That's amazing. I have so many maps over here and none of them played. Like, I think yeah, for example, I know I played this one on online, but not at all on my own. Yeah, I was grinding this map and it's painful. Que me gusta la Pepsi. Welcome people, welcome Naya, welcome Snowdweller, welcome Finbar, welcome Blayfar, welcome everybody. I hope you enjoyed Dance Revolution. No, I don't remember the name of the game. What is it? That one rhythm game similar to Dance Revolution. TikTok children's content, indeed. Yeah, so we love aiming for. No, that sentence shall not be finished. But yeah, I don't know. Gaming, monkey gaming. I wish I could more quickly look for images and such, but I cannot. I cannot. So it's over. But also, thank you everyone for the follow. Welcome. Raid? No. Shout out. I'm in the middle of actually trying to decide what to play. TV? No. BT. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the raid, and yeah, I don't know. As always, welcome everybody. I hope you know what the balloons is. If you don't know what the balloons is, I am so sorry for you. And I'm so sorry that also the experience that you're going to have is literally somebody like me playing it. But yeah, balloons is amazing. Indeed, in this house we appreciate balloons. Firing range. This is what we are playing today. Thank you. So, I don't know. I don't really have much to say. I was literally just beginning, so yeah. Good morning, good evening, good night? No. Good something. Good life, yeah. I don't know. You're on a run? No problem. Thank you for the raid. Hope you have fun on the stream, and yeah. Have a good one. But yeah, meanwhile, I don't know. We're gonna be grinding here, so get ready for the same level. What's the dynamic here? Me playing the same level, trying to slowly complete stuff. But don't worry, we're not here for the gameplay. Mentally speaking, I tune out like more than 50% of the time. We don't pay any attention whatsoever to what happens on screen. Bloons is a game that you don't have to think about, so that's why we're here. Because we don't have to think out what's happening right now. Bloons die. Can we have a little bit of audio? 10%. There you go. 10%. I can accept 10% for now, but I tried this the other day, and I don't know, I had a mental collapse at some point. The popping noise, I wasn't ready for. I lived my entire life without ever listening to the game, so now having to actually sit here and pay attention to it is far more complicated. At least the music slowly changes rhythm, but otherwise, dear God, what a punishment it is to listen to the popping noise, like, for a second. Imagine only hearing this. This is insane. So we're not doing this. We're leaving it at 10%, so that we have it there in the very, 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 very background. Like, yeah, if you pay attention, if you focus with your whole heart, you can notice a pop sound. Probably you can't even take into consideration that I have so much introduced the level. Let's do 20%. 20% is acceptable. Is it? It's getting way too loud already, but good enough. Good enough. Anyway, yeah. I was saying, I don't know. I have to admit, Bloons is an incredibly easy game for tuning out. Mentally speaking, there is nothing as unchallenging as playing Bloons. There is life is out allowing yourself to play Bloons from time to time, for sure. But no, for real, I don't know. Life is interesting. I was, before starting actually, I was on stuff like, I don't know, we are very much having nothing going on, so it's interesting. This, no, I've been past. This handful of days are quite interesting in nature, I guess. The whole aspect of just being is quite not a challenge. I don't think it is a challenge, but what it is certainly a concept in terms of wow. Taking care of existing is in some ways it's not overwhelming. It's just I am probably at an incredible lack of words in my life for some reason or another. I think I have been struggling with the concept of existence on its own, simply because in the end there is such a huge difference, such a huge margin of once again, distance between what is a more average existence, so to speak, and do I need to unlock this? Can't I place this here? There is no place for the fucking drill. What? Ah, it exploded the lead balloon with the pineapple. I was like, what happened? Makes sense. Anyway, for now it should be fine. Should we? I don't think so. We're probably going to struggle. No. But yeah, I was saying, the whole concept of actually getting to, in one way or another, understand the difference between what is reality, the world, being, the aspect, the more basic aspect of just living life on its own, and such, trying to decipher the more basic notions that come with existing. Yeah, that thing is in one way or another challenging, not because being is difficult, simply because in the end, no matter what, one almost always ends up being pushed, you could say, to that strange encounter with aspects of reality that are outside of the more basic descriptors. In the modality of being, you could realize, you can grasp at instants in which just acting upon things is not so reductible to simplicity. The interest and the potential that has to be expressed when it comes to being, when it comes to doing stuff and such, when it comes to something like choosing how to be and similar, makes it so that you end up realizing, you end up having to contend with the more basic notion that, no matter what, the modalities in which I feel like I should be existing find themselves affected one way or another. And that's strange, because I don't know, I feel like I like the message, not because I really find it interesting. I like it because it is so reproduced. The message of life is so hard, because in the end it means so much nothing. It will be more useful if it was actually capable of encompassing something like this, if it was capable of actually explaining something like this in any kind of way. But it doesn't. So when you have to actually try to be, when you have to actually try to work in existing, and you actually have to, in some ways, discover how to operate more, not exactly appropriately, simply more comfortably, then it gets rotundly strange. But I don't know, I say all of this, and I don't really mean, I don't know, I feel it's bad. If it was the case, we wouldn't be here. So yeah, very much enjoying and getting to slowly take advantage of that by then trying to make such encounters with the world, I guess, I don't know, something like that, allow us to then come here and I don't know, how does this relate at all with balloons? I don't think so. I don't see any kind of bridge. As I said before, yeah, this is literally just background noise. The most, there is nothing better than, I feel like actually Twitch is one of the main platforms for this very same modality. The degree of acceptance towards the whole aspect of how much we are consumed by the necessity to be doing multiple things at the same time. Not really. The concept is in itself, yeah, multitasking, but the reality ends up being you can try to call it whatever you want to in encounter with the world. It's pretty much impossible to really just multitask. It's pretty much unachievable, so to speak, to be so capable of multitasking to that degree. What you get when you're attempting to multitask is just a total split of the attention that anyone can possess to the degree to which you don't really perform anything so optimally. The simple act of having to switch your attention from one thing to the other one, like I am speaking right now, but if I have to actually focus on the game, I have to go completely silent, and at that moment already we are losing out on that. And at such encounters with the world, then it happens naturally that we are always going to end up with abandonment of the actual multitasking. You're only micromanaging multiple things at the same time, but you're not multitasking in itself. You're not doing multiple things at the same time. You're cycling your attention from one thing to the other one. And my point is, amazingly enough, yeah, something like these places, I don't know, I actually think in one way you could even consider it a slander, so I am not so sure of what I'm saying. But yeah, something like Twitch might as well be an entirely acceptable platform for the production of such notions, because in the end, what are we doing here if not literally fomenting that? If it shouldn't happen that you take an example out of the person that you're observing, but if you are so surrounded by so many people that reproduce the same attitude in one way or another, then you might as well end up believing that, yeah, it's fine for me to also do the same. I'll throw out so many impressions and so many encounters with the same kind of attitudes. At some point you end up believing that it might as well be at least not so bad, so to speak, you know? And I feel like, yeah, in that sense, then streaming in general might as well be something that carries the message of, you know what, it's so cool to multitask. Not really. Not really, not all that much actually. But in this house, we don't talk out such elephants in the room. So that's my point. Thank you. Forget about all of what I just said. We are here to play balloons. We are here to continue with that very same problematic attitude, no matter what I just said. So yeah, I don't know. Besides that, now for real, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, things have been going pretty well. Happy that we got the chance to continue another day. I have to admit, I said yesterday, I don't know, I didn't know if we were gonna end up here. Actually, it's not entirely difficult, it's simply, in one way or another, not that normal to stream so constantly. And I don't know, I guess it's only normal. If you were watching Naya, you will know that I said something about trying to increase streams. I don't really mean it so much. I don't really see so much of a correlation between more streams equals more quality, but at the same time, I also, while that is true, I also don't think that less streams equals quality in any way. I think it's something else entirely. It's a completely different factor of what determines the quality, and I don't know, trying to slowly get into the rhythm and the habit of making whatever makes that exist be more apparent and such, or more recurrent and similar, is far more significant, I guess. So yeah, I don't know, live life. That's my point. Thank you. That's the end of. Now, actually, also, you see what I mean? Isn't it so flashy? Isn't this fucking skyscraper so incredibly violent? Isn't it so attention grabbing? Isn't it so incredibly mesmerizing to look at? It's crazy. This game is indeed for little children in one way or another. But at the same time, it's amazing that in reality, no, that the main audience are like incredibly tryhard people. The content that they make is not at all the more of challenging content, not at all for children. The people who rank highest and such are all absolute tryhards, so yeah. Anyway, next replay, thank you. Okay, play, thank you. No, I don't know. Also, what has the most popped so far? I guess this the droid, right? And this guy doesn't get any pop, right? Yeah. Can you get any pop with this guy? Why does he have a pop counter? The fuck? Can happen, I guess. Besides that, I don't know. I feel like I should place something. I have way too much cash on me. No, I have to upgrade this guy. Okay, there one. Now we are good. Supposedly, are we really good? I only have like. Am I really good? With only 3 towers, we can actually beat a bath? Unbelievable. No. 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 I'm not gonna. Getting comfortable makes you lose your edge. Getting so complacent with yourself makes it so that you end up in the end just losing out on what you really wanted. So no, indeed, we needed this extra sniper monkey. Thank you. Yeah. No, for real, we probably are done. Like, I don't think we need anything else to win. And now, what happens after this, I don't know, repeat the same exact pattern for the next 6 or 5 medals also. But it's good enough. I don't know, I feel like from time to time it's actually amazing to dedicate yourself to grinding. I feel like something that is slowly gets more and more lost in the world of, in the ever-changing world of video games is no. You don't have to grind. You don't have to in any manner let go of the necessity to aspire for even higher rounds or similar. You have to. The real world is not really settled down, but something along those lines, where you don't really find it necessary in any way whatsoever to think about having or trying to, in one way or another, make it happen. That you stop worrying about achieving more. And I don't know, I feel like even in hobbies, you're allowed to have that exist. Not everything has to be outright, yeah, you can always be just distracting yourself. You can, you absolutely can, but you don't have to just have that to be the case. You don't have to have that just to be what happens and nothing else. It's pretty much not so. I don't know if it is really not so correct. I feel like if it is anything, it's a not so admirable way to face such things. To say, yeah, you know what, you don't have to worry about trying. it's fine sometimes to grind, even in a hobby, to let yourself feel that sense of progression. What is the here? Thank you. Alternate. Do we need to do alternate? Shouldn't we do the other one instead? The one that isn't alternate. Wow, for real. We can place this and this. And I think I need something like a camo detection tower or something like that, sadly. There is no easy leather popping, like, besides the tank. Yeah. How do you even actually win here? I won't have enough money for this, right? I think it comes on round 8, the first lead. Who cares? If we lose, we lose. What can we do about it? Maybe take this out. And I was previsive enough to realize that, yeah, we need this monkey over here. Amazing. This guy over here. And this thing over here. And this thing over here. I shouldn't actually have done this, like, it would have been cheaper to just set a bomb shooter. I forgot. It can happen. The run is over. We are doomed. We already lost. There is. Oh my god. Okay, no. It isn't over. But now we're actually good. Amazing. So, I need my hero. I think not only the hero, also I need the other guy, the camo detection tower. Because at some point you get rushed with fucking camo LEDs, and that's not so funny actually. Isn't it the cheapest way to just get one of these? Like a Juggernaut for 2000? No, not even remotely cheap. This guy then. Night vision plus full metal socket. Yeah. With that we can deal with the camo. The one devious Molon that I wasn't ready to deal with. Are we good? Supposedly. Also, why did they ever add the option to pay with cash? Why would you do that? Why will you just pay with cash to boost your hero to level 10 immediately? What's the point besides that? Huh? Who knows? What a weird mechanic, actually. I don't really get it, but it can happen or something like that. There we go, my dear friend, the lead camo comes in and fucking destroys me entirely. Not actually, because of the druid. Amazing! Yet again, the druid fucking carrying. But it was a warning. I can do it this already. And I have to upgrade this garbage. Like this? Oh my god. Are we surviving? Can we survive this? No. The problem was, and I can recognize, I got the druid when I shouldn't have gotten the druid. I should have gotten the village first. Cannot do garbage in this game. Forced to settle down for the worst option. Also, I cannot place some mates over here. Why would I want to play some mates anyways? Huh? I actually cannot get a mate. Here an item. Okay, thank you very much. Didn't need a mate anyways. But okay. Besides that, I think we have like up to... I didn't even pay attention, around 30 sold or so we're good. Thumbs up. Can I, instead of getting the... What was it? Instead of getting the hero? No, instead of unlocking the tower, get the hero first? Can we do that? Is it a good idea to do that? I think it's not at all, right? Like, it probably should be better to do this. I don't remember how I did it last time. Why? You might be asking, don't you? Don't worry, I'll explain it. Isn't it wonderful to not really be paying attention, to live life in automatic and do things out of nowhere and just not have any clue whatsoever about why things happen? Well, that's the very same thing that happens here, yeah. I know. I somehow tried to solve this. I don't know how. I don't know exactly how, so it is whatever. And that whatever is not really that satisfying. But we don't worry about it, because sometimes satisfaction is not a priority or such a high ranking priority. It is important enough to be recognized as a sensation of sorts, but not something that it deserves in itself that much admiration in any way. So, even if we fumble another run, it's fine, we will fumble 1,000 more, and after that, we will actually win. Also, not that I am saying nothing, I remember something. You cannot learn if you cannot fail? Is that in any way true? I feel like I haven't really heard that enough times. I don't think it is entirely real that you cannot learn if you don't fail, in terms of only with failure you learn. Unavoidably there are things that can also teach you, that can also give you a preview in some way, a realization in different modalities and such, that don't have to do with just failure. Like, going to school is not failing in any way. Getting educated is not failure. But I guess it's a very basic notion in terms of, if you get lucky and you win out of pure chance instead of winning because you actually did do something that allowed you to win, let's say, that's when you realize that, yeah, I might have required, so to speak, to fail to realize what gives me the possibility of winning, what gives me the chance of actually harnessing the knowledge about what can let me be better and such. And in those occasions you can say, yeah, failure then is meaningful, but otherwise, I don't know, I don't think it is entirely like that. I don't think that you always need to fail. I was trying to think about it in terms of, I don't know, I haven't heard that in any way enough. I haven't really seen people talk about failure as something useful or necessary or meaningful in any manner. I feel like there is always a resection towards any kind of failure, because in the end, yeah, it's understandable enough, no? Failure might as well be quite damaging, or at least, yeah, that's the conception that we tend to have about it, that you might as well lose quite a lot of things if you were to fail. Failure is always compared to losing the thing of utmost value to you, so you might as well not really want to fail, or failure can very much be drastic, or this older conception of failure. Failure for us doesn't represent that much, doesn't mean something as significant, but for someone of an older time, so to speak, failing does talk about something so much more meaningful. The concept of you couldn't afford to fail when you were in, I don't know, medieval times. You couldn't sacrifice the lives of so many people and fail like that. The current world allows us to actually fail far more simply because it's not so drastic. You can try, and even if you fail, it isn't over. But we still carry very much the conception that failure is associated with that drasticness and that negativity of the narration of no, failure is only bad and failure is only the destruction of all that we hold dear and similar. And in having that be so normalized, I guess, you end up pretty much with the message being, no, yeah, you know what? You have to never assume that failure is acceptable. Also, I think we're fucked. I am panicking. Give me a second. Dear friend of mine, can you win this for me? Shh, in this house we love. You see, and you that last round didn't happen. That last beat wasn't real. You just had a hallucination of sorts. Thank you very much for cooperating. Forgot about the balloon. There we go. Now it was solved. Now we are good. Yeah. Should have happened. But it happened, so what can we do about that? It's so good. Hacking from Benjamin is so rotundly great. How to not love this guy? This what's next? This? I guess. And anything else? The Zangul's bounty. Yeah. No, probably the Operation Dartstorm, but no, I am lying. This. Yeah. Now we have a free dart monkey. Does it matter? No. Anyway, you see what I'm saying? You see exactly what I'm talking about when I say that allowing ourselves to have so much quote-unquote multitasking is not really that great. I'm not multitasking. I am talking about the game or I am talking about something else. I cannot do both of them at the same time. And I don't know, I also, if I have to say something out that I should stop bashing so much on the point, but at the same time, another part of this is, whenever you have to actually multitask, let's assume that I can do that properly. Let's assume that I am all that great at doing that myself. Isn't it wonderful when you have to try to follow someone doing that and end up completely pissed off because the person doing that is rotundly annoying to have around? You can't at all follow what they are saying. You can't at all follow what they are trying or similar. So, how do you feel? Frustrated? It's not at all great or significant or meaningful or nice or anything. When I can multitask, that doesn't mean that everyone else around me can multitask anyways. So, I don't know. I feel like it's quite a meaningless thing, actually. But we ignore that point. We participate in this culture and we all adore and praise those who seem to have the capacity to quote-unquote multitask. So, returning to the point. What was the point? Failure. And I don't know, I feel like in one way or another, yeah. I'm not so sure why I haven't really heard so much the whole aspect of, yeah, but allowing yourself to actually fail is very much useful. You cannot really learn unless you fail. I feel like if it ever happened that I encountered that before, I didn't really pay any attention whatsoever. But I feel like that's the case with most things. In the end, so many lessons are available out there and we live life like they don't really matter in any manner. And it's yet again, I feel like, yeah, I don't really have many needs for explanations in that sense. I have encountered that. The case being that we have become so acceptant of, yeah, you can fail however you feel like failing, or you are afraid to do that. It's not bad that you can fail. It's bad that it's so normalized to have such uncaring attitude towards these situations that we are bound to encounter in life. When that becomes the case and such, then it pretty much turns into quite a negative reality that, yeah, you could see otherwise in other occasions with other ways of existing, let's say. You could not be so suppressed or yeah, so forced to confront the world through these methods and such. But since that is not the case, since what actually happens is that we act like it is fine for you to just figure it out on your own, and even if you fail and crash down and destroy yourself in the process of trying to figure it out on your own, even if that were to happen, it's better for you to do that than to have any sort of more active guidance of sorts. So, the lesson might as well have always been out there, but welcome to the world. No way to really encounter any of that, for we never talk about it in such ways. We don't really believe that it is so necessary to assume or discuss or analyze it. Vtuber versus Bronze? Indeed. Welcome, Crespian. Yeah, indeed. We're here to grind some more blonde. Yeah, we're here to try and, I don't know, probably I'm gonna do any chimps for now. Probably. There are two things will happen, or two different things could happen, let's say like that, yeah. Either when I get to chimps, I stop playing the game and focus. Well, no, okay, three things. Either I stop playing the normal maps, or I focus on the other content so that we can keep playing balloons, or I completely give up because I wanna do chimps for now. Mentally speaking, it's rotundly tiresome to play chimps. I don't know, I don't understand the people who likes to torture themselves with chimps, personally, but it's fun. Also, yeah, I tried to choose the songs that I like the most. I feel like no, I was gonna say I forgot one, but the reality is, for some reason, in Bloons 6, they didn't have the everlasting song that they always had. They made a weird remix of the original one, or not original one, the one that was on 5, the one that I grew up with, so to speak. And it's unavoidably not the same at all. And Alexa played. This is so sad. Alexa played Despacito, literally. So we don't have the possibility of listening to that song. Probably. The reality is there is the whole market of trophies and such where you can buy stuff. Probably it is there, the song that I am actually talking about. I love grinding for the things that I want to grind for. That one doesn't matter at all for me, so yeah. One day, maybe. But for now, no. We're good with this handful of songs. And I don't know, I guess the order in which they appear doesn't get as repetitive. So, we're good enough. Also, free play. We need more towers. What else? At least one more. I have no clue of what actually. Desperado. No. This guy, can I get this guy? The Inferno rank. Yeah, we're getting this guy then. Can you even get to attack? Yeah, you can. Ah, amazing. And probably very good. We can try to chill for now. At the same time, I don't really feel like it's that much of a great idea, but we might actually have it in the bag, and it's just worriness, unnecessary worriness for things don't really look that well sometimes. Just that one cannot really allow themselves to believe on that. The world. Why did I? Shh. You can't see that. Sometimes we live way too worried, way too encumbered by such notions. Not because they are true, but simply because we allow them to be so fundamental to our way of being. And in letting that be the case, we can certainly impact ourselves unnecessarily so, for we don't require such ideas in our minds. But this universe teaches us that it is fun to be so overwhelmed by all of it, and one cannot avoid but to admire and say, repeat and yeah, do whatever else does. So even if that pressure is dangerous, we welcome it with open arms and say it's great to be pressuring oneself for so much. And in this case, no, I don't think it is actually needed. At other points in existence, I guess you could say, it can be in one way or another meaningful, but not here. Here, not even in the slightest. It matters to be worrying about winning. It's already in the bag, so yeah. We made it, team. Thumbs up, leave a like and subscribe. See you next time. Lots of tryhards? Indeed. I don't think it's necessary to actually be that much of a tryhard. I feel like we're good enough. Also, welcome Andy, I hope you're fine. Yeah, we have it in there. It has been a second. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah. It has been a while, certainly, and I think I have been doing well, I guess so. I can certainly say that right now I'm doing well. Like, in this current moment of existence, in this handful of last days, I guess, at the very least, I feel like I have been doing well. So, that much I can admit. That much I can observe as true, yeah. And probably we actually have this in the amazing. But yeah, also I hope you have been well too, but I don't know. I guess we won, so I'm satisfied with this match. A Dartling Gunner, amazing. Oh yeah. Beautiful. I fucking hate the ball. Give me a second. Give me a fucking second. Why are you saying welcome to the fucking bot? I'm going to nuke you. Yeah. The stealth bombers in this game? Wait, you also have... I think they changed the name for like sensibility reasons, but you have this guy. I can't use it yet, but wait a second, wait a moment. I don't need to edit this. It's a literal reference to the Tsar Bomba, and it kills everything. No, it actually is fucking named Tsar Bomba. What the fuck are you talking about? It wasn't censored at all. Amazing. It's literally the fucking Tsar Bomba. So yeah, there you go. You have this game is indeed a game of all times. Like, I mean, probably this guy has to also be a fucking reference to the people who were in the trenches killing others with what's their name? Unit 52 or something like that. Anyways, we trust that the reference isn't that dark actually. But yeah, we're done with alternate blown rounds. Now comes massive monkeys only. Yeah! And repetition. What a great thing. Life is about repeating over and over and over and over the same things until you get exhausted of them. For what is there in appreciating the beauty of the world in any other manner? Also, I feel like I am hallucinating things. I'm pretty sure I already played this before on stream. Why the fuck do we have actually no progress here? Can happen. Anyway, whatever. We won one. We need to win another one. Yeah. Also, no, wait. I was saying something here. Cup, game and UI, music tracks. This one. This is exactly the one that I am talking about. This is the song that I wanted. Indeed, and the motherfuckers made it something that you have to grind for. Fucking hate it. But we can get it here in hard. I think the problem with playing this mode is it also is stressful as fuck. Haha. Also, why can you have 16? Huh? Why can you have 16 monkeys? Huh? What? Why can you have 16 monkeys? What? Why can you have like maximum 20? But every single one only allows 2? What the fuck? Ah, no, wait, what? 6 ninjas for some reason. Okay. I guess so. No clue. What heroes can we use? Benjamin. Okay, we're gonna do this actually, yeah, indeed. Sorry, but we are changing the content. We have to get the fucking song. Today, we finished the day with the GOAT of them all, the best song that was ever created in Bloons TD5. Single mix. No, I don't remember what its name is. Also, this is like, what the fuck is this? Rules? Normal. Balloons are faster and mobs are faster. Okay. That doesn't matter anyways. No, it does matter, oh my god. We can let them leak. It actually didn't matter. What matters sometimes is overrated. Sometimes warning is not that meaningful anyways. The problem entirely is I actually am going to get 2 rounds leaked. So it's not at all that great. Shouldn't have done that. But we live to regret things, and we continue despite such regrets. I should have put the fucking monkey here. Okay. We're good. Also, I think I didn't say it. Hello, say, hope you're good. Sorry, I was spacing out because the fucking bot came literally next to you, so I had a fucking aneurysm seeing that guy. The chat. May have happened, but it did happen, so. Sorry. Being an angry and irritable person is not at all right. And this world never taught me anything else, so I can only imitate what I am. But isn't human nature alterable? Isn't the fun learning what you are to finally modify it? No. I learn what I am and I solidify my attitudes based on these impressions that I get out there. And I never attempt to change in any sense whatsoever. So that I remain the problem always. That also becomes the problem of anyone else. So we all recite the same situations over and over endlessly. There are also, I have to admit, I wasn't entirely sure. I assumed that they added the song to the store, the Cap store. It had a name, I don't know what name it had, I didn't even read the name of the store. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. But yeah, point is, certainly, I wasn't sure about that. I tend to assume things, and the funny thing about assumptions is the world can operate pretty much on assumptions once you actually learn to assume many things out the world. You go very unpunished for doing so, for it is the norm in some ways. Not because it is good, not at all, but because indeed there are no things to actually try to make work based on those very same assumptions. And once you become, I won't say adept, once you simply learn to assume, it's hard to stop assuming, sorry. But this time another day passes by where the evil goes unpunished. So what is there to do all that? Also, how much does this cost? Enough for me to buy. Yeah. Okay, I think we have this map in the bag. No, not at all. We need this guy. Also, it will be so funny if it is the hardest modality of Odyssey where you actually have a limited amount of towers, like where the amount of towers that you can use doesn't increase back again every single level. But it probably is easy as hell, so we have it in the bag. Otherwise, I might have to think, and it will be so funny that I will probably abandon this because it's way too hard. I think I know it exists, and I believe they only do the hardest kind of Odyssey like 10 times a year or so. They never make it happen, basically. But understandable enough, it's way too fucking painful. So, we are over. Anyway. One more round. One more round and we're freed from this map. Please. Please. Please win. Okay, here comes. Do you die? Do you... Yeah, okay. Now, the moment of truth. We progress. No, okay, no. It is the easiest one. How do you know? There is like no visual... Yeah, there is something actually. The logo... I am circling it as if you were capable of seeing the mouse. The logo that was here of the motherfucking Odyssey, that logo changes color, not color. It has a fire aura around it when you're in the hardest mode. So, indeed, it isn't the hardest mode. So, that means that we're pretty good. Yeah. Can I do this? Can I do this? Does my greed go unpunished yet another day? No. 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 No, 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 no. No. No, in this house, we don't leak lives. We didn't necessary. So, what the fuck do we place down? This, okay, very good. And now we can get the hero on the next one. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Life is it complicated? No, I don't think so. I simply believe it's interesting. Yeah. For love of God, stop leaking lives. I actually needed to make that change before, and I didn't. Okay, this one is right. Really? No. No. The devious balloons leaking. Absolutely leaking! Hate this. Also, I have to live up to around 60, so I don't know what's this one. Boss. Like, it's kinda over already. One singular balloon. Give me cash. There we go. We're saved. Are we? Do we really have the benefit of believing that we have been saved? For now. For what do you appreciate? What do you handle? What do you learn to think of as important is what happens in the very front of your eyes. Everything else isn't that significant. You first have to have enough humility to admire that simpleness of the moment. Then, after that, you might finally engage with the future. But you cannot do that if you don't first and foremost humble down and say, we are good. Now. No? We are good for now. Yeah. Are we good for now? Are we actually good for now? I don't think so. Wait. My Yoshi, the fucking airplane. No. My fucking Yoshi failed me. There we go. Now I have this into a... And we're about to do it. No. I am paranoid. Because I keep forgetting the rounds. Isn't that funny? Isn't having a memory so funny when you never utilize it for anything whatsoever? When you could, instead of worrying so much, make it so that you remember the stuff that you know matters. No. We don't do that here. This house, we drown in anxiety out the things. It's over. It's not over. Thank God it's not over. Fucking God, it's not over. Okay. Good enough. Yeah. Okay, now probably we have it in the give me this and this and the ballistic missile next. Why did I even change to the ninja monkey? I don't know. Simply because it was making me nervous to not have the 20 out of 20 monkey. Was it necessary? Not at all. But when you can afford luxuries, you go out of your way to get them. Then you realize you didn't need them at all, but you already wasted so much of your time, of your efforts on those things that now you cannot go back and say no. It's time to retreat, it's time to change, it's time to do things all over again and now do them correctly. No. For these sort of modifications aren't allowed. These sort of modifications aren't at all desired. We leave in the same state as always. What's with those monkeys' placements? What do you mean? We're winning, brother. Are you what are you crying about? What do you want me to praise? It's quality placement. What? Why would I place? Okay, where do you want me to place this guy? Where do you think? Somebody like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was so absolutely close. Amazing. Amazing. It's the lander. Land. What is it? Landlocked. Cargo. This guy is good enough. What I need is probably one of these over here. Yeah. There we go. Now we are being carried to the victory by a fucking ice monkey of embrittlement. Yeah. It's good enough. Don't worry. We. You see, lots of tryhards say, and 5 minutes after that, hey, what's up with that monkey placement? You see, you're also a tryhard. You cannot avoid what to think out monkey placement. You cannot avoid. It is in your blood. sorry. It's yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's probably the reality is, even if we were to fail, Odyssey has gotten a lot more affordable to lose on. Now you can restart literally from the level where you died. Before, if you died at any point, you had to start from the very beginning. Now you can restart from the level where you lost, and that's it. Like, easy as hell compared to before. Also, remember, yeah, the good old times where the game was far more difficult for no reason whatsoever. I wonder, the only real question I have is actually how the fuck will this work at all? So, yeah, thank you, Flower, for the result. Welcome. Yeah, my question is, will the Spectre actually be capable of throwing fucking bombs over here? Or will I get punished for all the buildings in the way? We will discover that. We will soon enough discover that, if I don't get killed right now. Okay. No, beautiful! Amazing. It's Kino. We have it in the bar. We are done with this level. As a treat, I get to take my vitamins. Yeah. How the fuck did it happen that it actually became a tradition? No clue. I don't do it drugs today. I forget every single time. But it's fine. Who cares? At least you can take, or I don't know, a reminder to take your supplements. Thank you. There we go. We have. Where? What is this? I don't know. I know the mathematics of like every number. Percentually speaking, where are we? Like 40 something of the waiter? Yeah, 40, exactly 40% of the waiter. We need 60% more. Yeah, it isn't that hard, man. What are you talking about? Sorry, I am doing math. this chaos when take out numbers at all. Here. Oh my god, this is actually good, and I know that there is like an amazing placement, but I don't actually know where it is. I guess here. Yeah, is it good? We're gonna hold off from restarting, and if I start leaking lives, I will assume that it was bad. Ah, is it good? Is it actually good? Yeah, it is. Okay, go there. Okay, we're actually winning. Okay. Satisfied enough with the result. So, this. I don't know, I feel like actually Advanced Intel is like a bait upgrade. No, it isn't. It's Gotel. It's Gotel. Do you see how it's glittering? Ah. Yeah. Okay. Also, I can finally get a proper. Yeah, I shouldn't have placed at all this guy. I should have placed a fucking boat, but we live and we got our regrets throughout all of our existence, and that's fine. That's fine. That's why we are here, to let them go at some point, or they don't matter that much. Also, wait. This is legendary. This is no. Don't submerge. Not now. But we have the right combination to make the fucking destroyer work. But yeah, I don't know. I was saying something about regrets. No. I will not regret not saying anything more about that. That much is true. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's good enough. Yeah, we have it in the for now. For how many rounds? No clue. For those many. For those many rounds. Dear God. It's fine. It's fine. But okay, we have it. I don't know. One of the many things I said, I don't know, I think it was yesterday. Did you stream yesterday? Indeed, I did. Wow, now you know. No, wait. Submerge. There we go. Now, we have like up to... I think this guy can solo everything. Every single balloon round can be soloed by the plutonium reactor. Why is it so broken? It's marvelous tower for some reason. The energizer does even more damage? No. The energizer only exists to boost other towers. I don't know. I could probably... I should have gotten something like Mero Monkeys. Those guys are actually fucking broken. But it doesn't matter. It's good enough. As it is right now, it's good enough. But yeah, I was trying to say, excuse me. Yeah, I do get lost on my own words too. Wow, we have seen that coming. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like sadly there is something on the deal, on the factor, on the aspect, on the reality of trying to way too many balloons, of trying and not really getting exactly what you want. And I don't know. I feel like it's complicated sometimes, but at the same time, it's fine enough. We are winning, so it's hard to settle down, because in the end, What are you talking about? Yeah, give me a second, I'm trying to focus. The idea is, it also happens very much, it can be the case very much, that one of the other problems that arises is, and in reality, even in something like a video game, that sense of frustration can arise, I guess. And I don't think it's acceptable to that degree. It's not really something that should in any way be. It's not that we celebrate it, but on a way, it's not something that we are so bound to say, oh no, yeah, are you really yet again setting up expectations that might as well never be met? Indeed, even in such situations, it is something that we don't try at all to talk about. Oh my god, can we do this? Can we actually do this? Oh my god, it's so fucking fast! Shh, 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 shh. It's fine. It's fine. It's entirely fine. Now we won. Probably? Probably? Motherfucker. Oh my god! Indeed. Now we won. It was all for the clip farming, indeed. In this house, we love clip farming. I come here and every single day, I before streaming, I anticipate every single thing that will happen and I say, okay, how can we clip farm? And I execute everything with anticipation. Never a day passes without me analyzing how to clip farm, indeed. No, anyway, returning to the point. Now that we are in a safe zone, quote unquote, suddenly gets rushed by yet another unforeseen trouble and gets killed yet again. I feel like also one of the other many things I was saying, the reality of the expectations that one tends to set and the way in which we tend to treat them as acceptable, not because in the end having expectations is bad, but because in the can the gold monkey be upgraded? Yeah, you can. It's a hero, so it costs like a fat ton to be upgraded in any way, because the heroes have an incredible cost. But also they upgrade themselves, like watch this, the level slowly rises, level 8, now round 49, and now it will be round 50 and the XP bar will be over here. You see, amazing, amazing! The heroes level up themselves, power up themselves, and make themselves more useful the longer they keep existing. For which purpose this guy money attacks utility of water towers, lives, money, utility to make balloons easier, money, even more utility, more lives, this is even more money, money, everything is money. This guy is economy maxing. Economy maxing? I don't think that's language, isn't it wonderful? I don't think that's the appropriate term to describe Benjamin, but it's fine enough. It's fine enough. It's acceptable, I guess. I'm looking forward to this upgrade. Can I get it? The anticipation is killing me. Can I get enough cash already? If I don't get it, my life isn't fulfilled. If I don't... There we go. Finally. Okay, so... Returning exactly to what I was saying. That, yeah, I don't know. It's... The way in which we tend to treat anticipation itself is in some ways very dangerous, but it never passes as something meaningful, because in the end you can place 2 extra monkey, one here and one here. amazing. But yeah, indeed I can. But it isn't really needed. I think, I assume, you have to trust. You have to make sure that everything works out. Also, before going to the next map, I think I'm going to take not a break in itself, but a break from this, because I wanted to make sure of something. I have to go to around 100 or so. In the airway. You thought, huh? No. The airways where you get completely wasted. It will be actually the best, but no. Ninsaki with the glorious coding does it again. You can't place it in the airway at all. So is the mob press acting? I don't see the mobs being pressed. Anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, anticipation. Getting to anticipate this stuff is, I feel like it's strange. Thank you. Wow. No. The reality is, I don't know, I don't really feel satisfied with it. I feel like it's way too much of a normalized idea. It's something that in the end happens to the degree to which you end up attracted to what are entirely, in some ways, unattainable things. And so much of the acceptance of it makes it so that, oh yeah, you know what? Keep anticipating things and keep on. Anticipation plus desire is the basic formula, yes. So, I don't know. The airway carrier said it increases the speed of certain monkeys? How the fuck did you read that? I didn't even post so that can place other monkeys on the upper decks of the ship and increases attack speed of all water-based monkeys and monkey aces, aka these guys. I think. Does it increase? No. Okay, yeah. It only increases the speed of these guys. Amazing. That's what it does, yeah. Not, I mean, unavoidably any increase in attack speed might as well be an increase in damage in the end. In the whole sum of things, but it's an increase in attack speed. Yeah. How much does that? Yeah, I don't have enough for that. So we get another Spectre, and now we won. Thumbs up. Map 10 out of 10 because this one I didn't even leak alive. I am go the gamer. Wow. How humble? Yeah, dude. How did you know? I don't know. I mean, in reality, there is no hope of that theory. It is all faked. Because if I were to actually show all that anxiety, it will all crumble away. So, I don't know. I feel like it's good enough. Yeah, we actually have it in the bag, so who cares? Skimming. Is it actually in the bag? It is. Also, what the fuck are those attacks? Why do they shoot, like, missiles that are bigger than the mini airplanes? Huh? Why do they do that? It's completely confusing. But it's good, so it doesn't matter at all. We win anyways. Confusion about things won't change the final result in this case. So sucks indeed. It's so little. Wait. See? Do you see the size of that missile? It was like the entire ship. Wow. You can probably say that they have the missile attached to their belly. That's not what it's called. but I'm not somebody who knows other planes and aces or whatever they are, so we will call them belly. They have a missile and a belly. Suspension of disbelief since plus one. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I have a bad tendency to actually look for understandable things on a game that is about fucking monkeys. Indeed. Also, wait a second. I hate this map. No, here, home. It's not even that bad, actually. No, doesn't matter. I was gonna say I needed to check something, but this time, if we only go to round 90, we're good. With same strategy as before, this guy, and no, you cannot go in water. Sorry. You're gonna go into rock either? Fuck. Here, and we can remove this. Or we can not remove it, because it's not really necessary. Sticky bomb? Is a sticky bomb really that meaningful? I don't think so. Probably it is with a master bomb, but do we need a master bomb? Also, we will see. For now, literally the same thing that happened before. Also, this placement is making me nervous actually, but it's all under control anyways. It's fine. Doesn't matter the slightest. No, it does. I'm losing lives. I'm leaking. It's over. It's over. Can somebody call the cops? No. Will it? Since they introduced a feature called Twitch Clip That, will they ever introduce Twitch Call the Cops? No. I don't think so, right? Yeah. Sorry, I had to get it out of my nervous system. It was a bad joke, I promise. No more of those will happen. It's over. It's totally over. I failed. That one is a failure. We don't look back at that. Try. Have it in the bag now. So, does this thing impede the projectiles of the monkeys from passing? Like, no, I don't have to worry about taking it out. Okay. This changes everything. Does it? Very good. Are we? I don't know. I don't. No. Play something. Place this. There we go. You know what? We put all of this cash on the fucking hero to automatically win. Why? Why did they ever implement that? What? Who was the person, the headquarters of Ninja Kiwi, that said, yeah, you know what we need? Such a useful upgrade. Crazy, but no, I was gonna say understandable. No, not even remotely, actually. Every single time I see it, I ask myself the same. It's for the zoomers? No, it's for the babies. For the people who has millions of bucks, of monkey bucks, and wants to just throw it all out and say, yeah. Do you like that? Do you like my level 10 hero on round 1? It's for that people. It's for the millionaires. It's for the, what's the official name? For the whales. For the, yeah, whales. But It's a wrong deal. Also, what the fuck? Why is it so hard? What are the rules? Moab, bloom speed, Moab speed, and Moab health. Ah, an alternate bloom rounds. Indeed, it is going to be hard. I wasn't making it up. I was feeling schizophrenic, but no. Not this time. No, you won't force me to take my meds. No, no. Anyway. No, no. Why are fucking lead balloons? No, ceramic balloons. Appearing. Okay, whatever. Are we all? I hate this. Cannot focus on just speaking. Have to focus on the video game. I cannot do my only function, my only thing. Cannot happen anymore. It's over. So it's stream right now. Oh my god. My god. Okay, there we go. Gold destroyer. We have it in the eye. We are saved for now. Until yet another unexpected thing happens and we lose yet again. I can get the plutonium reactor, but that doesn't really look like that much of a great idea for now. We might as well only get the sticky bomb. Like, do you even need the plutonium reactor? This one reveals the camo. Aha. This one can also pop those who it reveals. But you're wasting so much cash. Do you really need it? I feel like it's unnecessary, taking into consideration what other options we have available for now. Anyway. Also, it's crazy, this popping power, still saying. Also, I said something amongst the many things that I said. You know what? Where I am in the middle of a fucking run, but we are so chill. How is the sub's last upgrade from this? But it's reduces ability cooldowns everywhere by 20% and by 40% for water-based monkeys, and increases the XP that the heroes, aka people like this guy, gain. And I have to assume that it also increases a little bit its popping power. It doesn't say anywhere, but it will make sense that it did. Like, it costs how much? 30,000, so it better fucking also increase the popping power. But yeah, give me a second. Like, not a second at all, because I'm not going to leave, but... no, I should mute, but... It's all normal. It's not something bad. It's, I don't know. Why does the microphone have to record those noises? Doesn't matter. Let me stretch. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Why do they say that I'm back and I say welcome? What the fuck is my problem? It happened, I guess. No! I cannot even take a fucking break in this game. Hate this. Okay, this and what are we missing? The Moab press, probably? I don't know. We can also get one of these that generates cash, but it's like the worst tower for that. When it's all alone by itself, unavoidable, it's horrible to get any cash. But any cash generated is better than none at all to some degree, so... is it really that bad? I don't know. Maybe it is. You don't get it. I don't want $1 million. I want enough to survive another day, and neither to reach. I need to get through this month. I don't feel like I have enough. But maybe it's not a problem about the money, it's a problem about the strategy that is in front of us. That's the real problem. And can that be changed in any way? Yes, it always had the possibility of being changed in any direction, but we don't think about that. We don't assume that we can change anything. We just live according to the rules that have already been laid in front of us. And if they don't really end up being that great, we don't do anything to modify that. Also, what do I actually upgrade? ECI is a tier 5, does extra damage, can place other monkeys, and increases the attack speed of all water-based monkeys and monkey aces. So I guess this one is better. Like, the upgrades to other towers, plus the increased things of its own. Didn't look good at all. Yeah, around 63 doesn't look good in the slightest. No numerical value? Ah, you were expecting numbers? You were expecting in an insecure game numbers? You don't get any of those. You have to guess. Sometimes you pay so much for upgrades. That's exactly why I was saying that it better have an increase in damage, because this thing, no, okay, it has numbers about the increases for the other towers, but if it does or doesn't increase its own damage, you will only find out after having spent all your cash on it. Also, Moab Press sometimes knocks them back. Trigger a lot more often and do lots of extra damage. I see, so the Moab domination is what I'm looking forward to actually. Moab Press is like minimally good enough, but it's not all that great, I guess. Also, I like how little I paid attention to which towers were available. If I could have picked the druid, I would have done that. But welcome. Magani. Here we are. Oh no, playing blonde. And what is blonde? Oh no, you can see it for yourself. And welcome? What do you welcome? What do you mean welcome? Are you telling me welcome to me? What? Thank you so much. Wow, nobody said that today. Finally somebody says that. Finally, we lack people with such clean attitude here. What's up? Not much. What's up, dog? Have a good day. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. You too. Wow. You see, we need more people like that. We need more people who are civilized. This is the problem of internet. All of that gets lost every single day, more and more. We let go of all of that, and we slowly become got scared. We become brutal beasts. Internet. Feral creatures. Also, probably I will get sub to you. Thank you very much. Amazing. Hope you enjoyed the content. Thumbs up. Wing monkey. Oh my god, wait. This guy is the same as these guys? Amazing reference. Do you get it? Did you get it? It's all self-referential. How to not love this video game? Also, in the end, balloons is actually an amazing game. Have you considered buying balloons? You should buy balloons. Have you not bought balloons yet? You should buy balloons. Is it cheap? I don't know if it is cheap. I think they have to increase the price of this game. They have to make it $80. No, no. They have to. they do that, and I fucking request a refund. No, I can't. Buy and hope you get 100k subs. Amazing. I hope I also get 100k subs. I don't know. Sorry for leaving. No problem. No problem. Have a good one. Ink? Leave ink? Indeed. No problem. So, how you're back? My god, thank you so much. You have no clue how much I miss you. For a second, I thought you were actually going to never come back. No, sorry, it's too fucking parasocial. Not gonna do that ever again. Feel ashamed of myself. I have said that ever. I am going to actually delete the word and delete my account. So, trail me. No. Sorry. Somebody will someday come here and say, what the fuck is your problem? Why are you talking like that? Oh no, sorry. In this house, we like to soak around. Yo, never give up. No, it's a soak. Promise you, it's a soak. I swear. I know. We shouldn't soak about giving up, indeed, but you don't get it. It's so fun once you can finally understand all the seriousness of such deep business. It all loses its intensity. It all loses its significance. Sometimes you have to allow yourself a little bit of a soak here and there, even if it is out serious topics, because no. Life is way too serious. But I think we lost. Probably. You didn't see that last round, actually. Hits you with a fucking 4,000 kilogram mace in the head. That last round didn't happen. I am feeling the monkey placement. Okay, we're good. Are we good? I hope so. Can we keep winning? What else do I need? Monkey. No. Mob show. Wait. Mob show. Yeah. My beloved mob show. Okay, we have it. We have it in the bag. Now, it's done. We have one last map. Okay, we are good. We're good. Oh, yeah. I hate this. This game is way too intense. It's about monkey popping blonde, but at the same time, it's too intense. Teams! What the fuck? Where did I get Benjamin? I hate this. We came a long way, certainly. We're not going to retreat right now, even if things are not looking great at all. For the love of God, what is this? I fumbled the bag. I didn't pay attention to the last. I didn't pay attention to which maps were in the Odyssey. Now I have a hero entirely meaningless. That's fine. That's fine. I have 2 water towers that I also cannot place. So, doesn't matter. Fuck. So, can we manage to win in any way? We will find out. And if we die, we do so with our health high. What is this? Why can't I place a tower here? Huh? Is this water? No. What is this? I can only place towers. What? Okay, I have no clue what's happening. Why is there so much terrain where I can't place anything? What? The light? No. I am pretty sure. No, because I cannot place anything here. What a horrible map. This is like turrets here. My god. I cannot even place a helicopter anywhere. Can I place even a... light from red mushrooms? Or here. Any place where I can place this? No, neither. Where is in the light? Not in the light. It's not in the light because it doesn't let me in the other mushrooms. It's only in the big mushroom over here. It's trash. This map is trash. Only the middle mushroom. I hate this map already. You need to think a little bit more before placing your towers. Fuck it. We will lose with I didn't even upgrade them. Sorry. I drew. I completely drew them. Shh. So I actually have to fucking lock in beautiful. I cannot have this. Or we have to actually play chimps. What did I say? If I have to play chimps, I will probably retire. What ended up happening? We keep playing chimps. Me being forced to do so. Isn't that how destiny tends to work? Sometimes. What you avoid the most is what you are bound to encounter, say the rules of the world. And in the end, it was true. It was so true, brother. I was forced to do it. But I did it. And I did it my way. And so, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna lose. I don't know how to play chimps. Yeah. I hate this. I wanted to have a chill day. I wanted to play chimps. I wanted to do an Odyssey. Why did I have to choose to do an Odyssey? Because I wanted to get the song. Was it that meaningful? No, it wasn't. But that's what happens when you listen to your ego. When you believe that you have to do certain things. When you let yourself be. What? Wait. Remove what? 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 What can I remove? For what? I can place monkey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Getting so good. But it doesn't let me get any blood. No. And I cannot get my beloved wing monkey anyway. When do you think it's gonna happen? The big bad lead balloon versus the completely clueless monkeys. Who do you think is gonna win? And I already spent the cash, and we are on fucking... I honestly hate this. We trust the process not at all. And if I come and I do crew, I cannot change anything. Indeed, I cannot change anything. I have to play the fucking map with Benjamin. Or secondary option. We restart the entire trip up to this point. Just to fix Benjamin. Is Sauda available? Let me check that. I know for a fact that people loves to use Sauda, and I cannot even change the. It's fine. If we fail, it's fine. Sometimes you have to fail. Can I even get this tower meaningfully enough? Like, I get this here. Do I get any cash to actually do something meaningful? No. Do I? I think I actually can do some stuff with this. Let me see. How many rounds we have? Until 28 unavoidably. So we should get enough to nothing. To nothing, rotundly nothing. We don't get enough cash to anything. How do I actually opt with one of these, I guess? No, with one of these, probably? One of these. Might as well be the best. Is it? A nice monkey isn't a more solid option? Like, I like how little I can actually see myself. It's way too dark. I believe that there is a path over here, so this should be good. We trust. No, I don't trust anything. But you have to do it. We get this. We get this. We get this. This. And where do the ninjas go? Over here? One of them. We try to save for the other one. Which probably won't happen. Can't that happen? Why are these guys not attacking? We're gonna spend 10 hours trying to figure out how to solve this map. Can't we watch a tutorial? No, because unavoidably there is no tutorial whatsoever to find anywhere. What kind of tutorial are we trying to find? Sorry, I thought there was gonna be information available. No. Indeed, there is nothing to know. You have to guess. You guessed wrong. Time to restart them up. Get again. But what did I say? Like when I was starting or so to stream, that if you don't fail, you don't learn. Indeed. Now I have learned to fucking pay attention to what maps are in the Odyssey. Because if I had done that, we wouldn't be here. So this is the worst outcome possible. I guess I will have to get one of these. No, because I have to get up to round 100. And there is no water in all of this map either, right? What a beautiful map. What a rotundly beautiful map. Designed. Ninja Kiwi carefully choosing the worst maps ever to make me lose it. And you get no lives back, because this is Chimps. Welcome to Chimps. I see how it is. I don't know. It's hopeless, man. retry. Would you like to continue? Yeah. What do we get? I know that I am a little bit problem, but I also know that I should be saving. I will have to get one of these, but it's so bad to just get one of these guys. We can get an ace and micro the ace. I will rather shoot myself. Yeah. It's over. Why did we have to do this, man? Why did we have to go this route of things? It's fine, it's fine. It will work itself out. At some point we're gonna win, and when we do so, we're gonna be so happy, so glad that we did not give up. And because of that, there is gonna be a great celebration. And that celebration will make it so that we feel all the satisfaction. Explode already! It's fine. Wait, what? What? Didn't I click the button? Why did that motherfucker... Okay. We have that. You have this guy. Wouldn't it be... The problem is the cost, right? How much is the Shinobi Tactics? 1300. Way too pricey. Only to boost like how much? 5% every single Shinobi Tactic. So we end up with like a 20% attack speed increase on the final. Oh my god. I even give me fucking red hot ranks. I entirely give in. Cannot we won't win otherwise. We need more tools. We need every single helping hand that we can. Also, you cannot attack the balloons that you cannot see. Oh my god. That cannot be real. That's not possible. No. This is horrible. This is the worst map that I have played in a while. What difficulty is this map? The third or fourth difficulty, simply because it becomes night. Yeah, we are peak. No, not really peak, because I am suffering way too much. Peak is when I enjoy the game. This is torture gaming. But yeah, welcome, son. I hope you're good. Hope you're having a lovely day. But yeah, here we are playing Blonde, trying to finish the Odyssey, which I didn't know was like the worst Odyssey I have seen in a long time. What do I get? Faster throwing, improved ranks, glaives, yeah. Suffering? No, suffering is always necessary to appreciate everything in the what? Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to throw themselves to the maws of the fire itself and experience what life has to offer. Nobody looks forward to that. But indeed, it is so great that doing so gives you all the liberation that you needed from life. But the moment no one wants to admit to it, no one wants to believe on that. Give me another move press. Amazing. Really amazing. So with that, we have information. Why does it matter? Because if the rest of the Moabs also come from this side, that means that I can prepare myself better. Now, is that the case? We will have to find out. Yeah. Hate this map. And I hate the person who designed theology around it, too. Indeed, hate is all that I can actually feel. No, don't say that, don't say that. Even the most wretched person can allow in their heart of hearts to have that tiny sensation of happiness from time to time. Oh my god, I have to actually pay? They don't see the towers if they are not in the light? Are you kidding me? I take back what I said. I return to the worst point in history. This map is trash. Anyone who actually plays it is out of it. How somebody can enjoy this torture is beyond me. Also, I don't even know, how do you cheaply win here? I cannot place a helicopter anywhere. I cannot place a helicopter anywhere. Wait! No, I cannot place it here. Can I? No. How much I hate this map. But there has to be something that we can do about this for sure. The cryo cannon rapidly. No, this doesn't. No, icicle. Wait, I remember so many videos about balloon strategies finally paid off. This guy is goated because this guy can deal with the DDTs. Okay. Finally, it's working out. It's slowly getting shaped onto something meaningful. We have like 10% of the map actually available to utilize. I hate this, but it's good. We can finish this. One must believe, even in the worst hours, you don't have to let the negativity get to you, because otherwise you will find out that indeed you inhibited yourself from ever achieving so much more, and that has to not be the case at all, for we live much freer lives than what we can see. The only problem is getting to realize that. But in this case, the realization is closer than ever, so we trust the process. And whatever comes out of that will be meaningful enough. I'm cowering. I'm shaking on my boots. This map is horrible. Thank you. Good night, you have to sleep. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Have a good rest. You didn't ask for it, but remember to calm down before getting to bed so that you don't have any nightmares. Thumbs up. Yeah. Can we win? We're already half through this map somehow, so I'm starting to believe, and that's fine. You have to believe on something. You have to believe that things will go well. For what are we if not creatures who were allowed to hold ideas of such sorts? What are we if not people who have been shown the way to such levels of intentionality never before experienced? It's fine. What's missing? This guy. what's missing. And I have the Mario fucking... the monkey sub, which does nothing, because there is no water whatsoever in this map. What do we even get? Sticky bomb? I am not going to buy 2 sticky bombs. This is over. If I buy 2 of those and they don't pay off, it's entirely over actually. At least it's so easy to restart from the last round, sparing me the pain of having to restart from the very beginning every single time is good enough actually. Things somewhat look good. They don't look too dire. They don't look good at all. They don't look too bad. That's what they look like. But they don't get to have that taint of total conviction over them, total happiness and satisfaction over their existence. No. Not at all. Not at all. They just don't look bad. Totally bad. Also, probably this guy is going to leak, and probably I know how to deal with this, even if it leaks. No, it didn't leak. Amazing. No. We only lost 2 lives. We can continue. I can continue. You can do it. Until we lose all of them, we're allowed to move forward. What's the problem is? If only... No, what are you talking about? We're winning. I like. What about this guy, the Arctic Wind? Freezes water nearby? There's no water. What water are you gonna freeze? What water are you gonna freeze? There's literally no water anywhere. Also, what the fuck? These mushrooms throw like clouds. What? Amazing. Spores? Indeed, sorry. They are called spores. I am forgetful about that. I don't know. I believe that a Psychonaut might be the solution. I can even get an Ultra Psychonaut. But no. That's bad. I can, but I won't. Oh my god, what's the solution? That was actually the solution? Unbelievable! I am such a great player. Don't you see that? Oh my god. Yet another case solved by the Scooby family. Every single round is a year of my life that I lose. Ay. We're gonna do this. And the next one is the Flying Spectre. I didn't mean the flying, but it works anyway, so we go with flying. Also, it's so great to see the mob press mob so far behind the mobs that they get out of the visible range. Well, like, oh my god! It's... Wait, how much do I need? Wait. Can you give me enough cash? Okay, we have it. This is what I needed, and I didn't realize the beautiful happenstance of the motherfucking chimps. You get exactly enough cash at the exact right moment to not die. We're good. Not that good, because now we have a... What's... Crowboss Master. Crowboss? Crowbow. Crossbow! Ah! I knew it. I was saying it wrong somehow. Sorry. Crossbow Master. Crossbow Master. And now the problem is we need to survive without any other powerful tower until then. Is it good? Isn't the icicle impale much more meaningful? Probably. I think that getting the spectre is like an illusion of mine. I don't really need to get that. We're gonna see. We will trust the process, and whatever comes out of this will be great enough. Can we relax? Not even remotely we can relax, but we can trust that things will turn out right. And the best thing, hero-less. So, what does that say about your abilities? Yeah. Also, yeah, this guy can actually keep... Yeah, I was gonna say it can keep hitting the balloons even when they are in the not visible area, so probably something like this guy or this guy are gonna be meaningful enough. Not, I am pretty sure they don't do close to enough damage to what actually is needed. And these guys, wouldn't the helicopter be the best tower? Indeed, but the reality is, where do you place the helipad? You can. Can I place I cannot place a helicopter, no, an ace here, and I can't place a helipad here, right? We have that right, no? Indeed. Motherfucker. One solid. I can get an ultra Sager now, which probably won't help me win, but I can waste the money. Like, if I wanted to waste the money, I could get also another race, which probably we don't need, in all seriousness. But we trust. With enough patience, things can turn out right. The problem is letting that happen. Learning to let things go the way that they have to go so that you get the results that you were hoping for in the very end. The world doesn't teach that, and one doesn't want to learn that either, so at least I can admit that this guy is absolutely helpful. At some point, I'm gonna get actually difficult to deal with balloons that have a recent properties or something, and that's when it's finally going to fuck me over. But for now, we're all... I think literally all of this was... Yeah, all of this was because of that, actually. It entirely fucked me over already. Ah. What a great tower indeed. What a wonderful tower. Okay. Wet or icicle impale first. I should have gotten them both on the same side. Probably. But I didn't. So now I have nothing to do about that. Okay, icicle impale. Good. We pray that this guy can die soon enough. Oh my god! How much range does this have? Can you hit it a little bit more? No! Dear. Failed me. Come on, man. Come on, man. I trust in you. I trust in you. Yes! No! What do I... What happened? How did we not lose any lives? What the freaking plane? I guess. Wow. Oh my god. I was seconds from hitting the fucking table in absolute anger. I guess I'm going to get another MOA press. I cannot withstand the current results. And the worst thing is the motherfucking MOAB domination doesn't have camo detection, no? Yeah. How are we gonna deal with the DDTs? We have the combo which deals with them, but at the same time, we don't have it. We are not ready to deal with the DDTs at all. I hate playing all of this. The ninjas, I am going to save the cash, and I am going to do something quote-unquote wise, actually. When we reach the DDTs, we probably will have enough cash for either the planes or the ninjas, and we will try both of them. If the plane fails, we try the ninjas. But I have also to remember to do that after I lose. For now, we will see how much the icicle impale and the crossbow master can carry the run. Also, I could even do this, because I have the eye on camo detection, and the Sabernaut does far more damage to ceramics, and the Ultra Sabernaut is literally an upgrade on that. But I don't think it will do anything, most surely. It shouldn't change any kind of tide whatsoever. We have to see. Also, we even have the possibility of getting one of these, but I don't know. I feel like the MOAB-focused planes are not really that great in any manner. Okay, one of the strategies that I know is utilized is either the Ground Zero or the Tsar Bomba. Yes, the Tsar Bomba is like the main way to deal with something like in the shortest maps, where you don't have enough possibilities to deal with the childrens of the bad, you utilize the Tsar Bomba to kill all the offspring when at the exact moment at which it dies. Which probably will be the strategy here, like I am pretty confident that's gonna be what we end up being forced to do in one way or another. Also, this guy is amazing. He's carrying me. Getting a Moab domination will be amazing. We're almost there. And I don't have enough cash for this yet. So that's not all that good actually. But we will. We trust. At some point it will work out. You only have 12 rounds more to go. We only have 11 more rounds to go. It will work out. Also, as far as I know, this guy is like the best way to deal with the deities anyways, so... And can this guy slow down bones? Freezes everything. Each attack freezes all balloons everywhere for a short time. Understandable. What? No, not understandable at all. What do you mean, all balloons everywhere? What? That's actually broken. What the fuck? Okay, here are the deities. This guy. Yeah, you see? It slows them down so much, the icicle impale is broken. I wasn't wrong. Now we have to actually check how far I can get before I actually need to upgrade something. And I feel like I will have to upgrade, yes, to an Spectre. Most probably, anything else seems pointless. Icicle Impale carries. Gold. The gold. I don't know. I don't even know if that is that, and I guess we will see. Probably this is also a good play. Probably. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I should probably upgrade at something else. I will keep saving my cash, I guess, and we will see what we have to do after that. Also, what the fuck are those bombs noises? Something makes such loud bomb noise. Also generic to some degree, but yeah, loud but nonetheless. And yeah, to some degree, actually, a solution was the Spectre. Amazing. I don't know. I know that in the last 10 rounds, you get the most money out of the whole game almost. But I don't know how much is that so much more money. Also wait, what are the conditions again? Mob health 75, ceramic health 80, mob speed 75, balloon speed 80. What? What? Really? Why does it feel like everything goes so fast? Whatsoever. I guess it's... Oh my... This is gameplay. Comes the time to actually upgrade something, and the question is review map. What do I upgrade? Do you like to know? Yeah. I guess embrittlement is the solution. I feel like it's the only reasonable answer. Wait a second. Like this. Get this guy. Embrittlement and enhanced. No! That's the entire wrong path. I fucked up. I fucked up. I entirely did. Hehe. But I did something intelligent. I saved my cash. Is this useful at all? Is the snowstorm in any way meaningful? Can I actually use you to my advantage? I think I actually can do that. Let me see. No. We first send, then we write down one of these. We don't have the ability for some reason. Like, do we really need it? I think not, but we have it if needed. We'll start farming for this also. This and this, I guess. I don't know, man. Also, what's up with these bombs? Drops a line of bombs? What the fuck are you talking about? There is literally no line of bombs anywhere whatsoever. Oh my god! Oh my god! Because you don't have camo detection, you don't slow down the DDTs? I placed this monkey. Now this guy is permanent. Fuck. What else do I upgrade if not this? One of the ninjas into what? Distraction? No. Under espionage? No. Double shot. Sticky bomb. I can get 2 sticky bomb ninjas, I guess. Will that solve anything? I'm pretty sure it won't. But we can try. Also, yeah, I can actually hit this ability and slow down most runes. I feel like it has to be better timed. Oh my god. What's this thing? Oh my god. Wait, what? It isn't permanent actually? I don't have to walk. Okay, thank you. Thank god it actually isn't even permanent. With this, we... I can also work on trying to get a Sky's Rider. Will that really mean something? We're gonna see what happens with the Skies Raider on play. Nothing, 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 no. With this, then it's not a Skies Raider, probably a Skies Raider will probably have the capacity to do something. Okay, and the problem is, if I have to time the ability, how much do I have to actually time it? Because I don't really get to use it twice. 1, 2, 3. Or here, I had only 3 DDTs on screen. How much more do I have to actually wait? Oh my god! I am pretty sure it's over. I can completely disregard the ability and get this. The puro ninjas, absolutely. They only exist to feed everything else. We have the Sarbomba. No, it's not a Sarbomba, it's even ground zero. Simply ground zero, nothing else even. But what can we do about that? Let me see. Can the ground zero do anything meaningful? Can it, I don't know, kill a DDT? Probably I should have tested out that somewhere else, not here. But we live to carry great regrets in our hearts. Oh my god! I can do it with that. I will need to time it perfectly. Wait. 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 Okay. Okay. We survived another round. We survived another round. We survived another round. This bad monkey rotundly or rotundly. Can I drop this? I can. Now I get to also even recover my cooldown because they don't have enough time to approach. And the problem is, how do I deal with the motherfucking bar? We have to time it perfectly to grind for enough cash. Which is, don't get me wrong, it's doable, but it's a pain anyways. Also, any question, sharper darts? This one doesn't matter at all. I see. I see what's your deal, then. Can I kill any of these guys soon enough, or do I actually have to drop a bomb? No, right? I don't have to drop anything, right? Right, motherfucker! And I think, as far as I remember, you actually need to have this cooldown up. Born to micro. No, born chill. Forced to micro everything. I could get Arctic Winds and Snowstorm, both of those, Absolute Zero 2, probably even. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can get this. We'll have to waste so much time trying. We slow this down. Because I need. Oh my god, I don't have the cooldown up. But wait, there is more. Do I actually even get to have the cooldown up? What else am I missing? What else can I... Ah! Indeed, I forgot about my ninjas. I forgot about my ninjas. Kira. I think this was a mistake. I think that guy didn't have to be upgraded at all. We are on the very last 2 rounds, motherfucker. What? Oh, yeah. Motherfucker. 0 synapses. Ah, it's over. It's rotundly over. It's over and it's not even funny. I literally killed myself. I killed myself. I actually, for real killed myself. There is a solution. No, there is no solution because I cannot sell. Men fumbling the bag, dot shape. Fuck! We were so close. Had to be Bloom Sabotage. Bloom Sabotage? Will that actually change anything? Ay. Watch this cooldown. We will see. It says all balloons. Is the bad included in the all balloons? Or is it's the same thing as the Absolute Zero? Love you, man. I fucked it up, man. And the best thing is, it's all my fault. There is literally nothing to do about that. Ay. How do we make it out of this one alive? I cannot place these. These guys are already upgraded. These guys cannot be upgraded. These guys? No way. Balloon Jutsu costs that much. You cannot be upgraded either. I think I cannot use a ground zero to wipe. Probably I can do something about that. One of these is 5,000. Another one of these is 5,000. Probably making them sticking is more meaningful, right? Okay, we have this. This is all we have for now. Anything besides this is... I fumbled the bag rotundly. But we can save it. We can still find a way to actually save it somehow. I fucking hate micro! But wait. We can do it. Is that doing anything at all? I think I'm going crazy. I think I fucked it up. Oh my god! Oh my god! The run is over, and I can only blame myself. We wasted the entire run for me to have a mental lapsus and click the button when I did not need to do that. Is there actually anything to do, man? Is there? Let me look up the wiki. We have one last resource, and that is not letting me play. Yeah. What's the Flash? No, Sticky Bomb wiki. Let me see. BTV 6. The fourth upgrade of the third part. Yeah. Yeah. Description. Sticky bombs explode with a brief time delay and deal 450 damage to the targeted limb. Oh. The Ninja Shurikens deal 4 plus extra damage to targets that have the sticky bomb. Okay. But you cannot stack sticky bombs, right? Aim according. Sticky bombs will attach to the first small glass balloons. Hit by them. The counter Espionage crossbow will decammo it as soon as the sticky bomb is attached. The explosion will not remove camo, but can blow back balloons by 15% chance. Shurikens now deal flat plus 4 damage against sticky targets. I think. Summary. Being a hit damage projectile that sticks onto an enemy on a timer, while sounds simple in concept, execution of the upgrade can be significantly more tricky than expected. So later I need to severely shift in. What if I sell one of these? I get the tower back. I can put one of these here to have the sticky bombs. I didn't even need to do that. Like, yeah, this guy is probably who has to go. Not really. Nothing changes even if this guy were to be here. I am having a mental lapsus. It all started when I fucked up before, really, but we act like it didn't. We got 2 sticky bombs. Will that change anything? Not really. 3 sticky bombs. And also... hit the wrong button! I'm gonna die from an aneurysm here. Give me... it was you with this, and give me you with this, and I can somewhat make it work. I am not really trained to micro, but we will figure something out, I guess, I don't know. Can I make it circle at least around the base? Can I make it do that? No. This is pretty much over, but don't let them know that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a perfect circle actually. Fucking it up. We're having some progress actually, which is different from before somehow. Which is actually surprising. Can I get the last and third cooldown back before it actually is over? That shouldn't happen, right? Even then, probably... Hate being me. Why do I have to fumble it? Probably it can actually pop. Like... No, it cannot pop. I don't know. We'll have to fucking surrender. I have no clue what else to try. It's over. I failed. I had to fuck it up in the last round. If that didn't happen, story would be different. And I don't even have enough money to buy it again. Entirely fuck. Oh, yeah. No, there is not much to do actually. It's over. One last round. But it's over. Yeah. It's entirely over. But it was almost there. It was almost there. I failed. Be realistic. It was at the tip of our hand. Ay. Yeah. We can achieve this? I don't think so, but we don't distrust the process anymore, I guess. I love... You can probably literally clip the moment in which I realized that I clicked the button way too late. Way too soon, rather. Ah, that was such a feeling. I hate this. It's over. What do we do? We can restart the map. We can try it again. It's gonna be pain. But it's gonna be easier than restarting the entire journey. And to some degree, it's gonna be better, I suppose. I don't know, man. I think it's it. The Odyssey won, man. Why did it have to be chimps? Can I have one thing to see. No, right? You? Yeah, the Trojan is at level 7. How much do I have to spend on you to get you to level 7? 7,000. Nowhere near. Good enough. Good enough, good enough. Or, what the fuck? Nothing. Oh, yeah. Can't this change anything? The fuck? No, right? Okay. Indeed, it won't change anything. No, because I lose all the other open power that I gain by having the ninjas and such. I think... yeah, I don't know. I don't really think. I suffer. That's what I do. I suffer. I see all of this and I realize how close we were to victory and I feel bad. Give me... I have one hope. Give me this and give me... I don't even have enough money now. What's happening? What happened? Is this guy what happened? Wait. No way. How do people even micro this stuff? I am amazed by their ability. It's over. We couldn't make it. We were at the very border of it all, but we couldn't make it. We have to call it here. This map ends here, sadly. There is really nothing to do. And we didn't even, I guess, we have to surrender. I don't know. If I think also something funny that happens is if I go home, it actually makes you lose the entire Odyssey. But sometimes you have to. No, okay. The last level, I will solve that myself at a different point in time. Maybe if I can restart it, but not right now. I'm not willing to try again. Oh, yeah. Give me one last map. Give me, yes, this guy is me literally. Playing a new game, I don't care. Give me easy on the easiest difficulty. Give me something fucking simple. Give me what can I use without any remorse, without feeling bad. Let me ease my pain a single bit, an ounce of existence, a moment of it. What can I sacrifice that would weigh on my consciousness? What can I give up and know that it doesn't matter if I do so? What a final round that was. Bam! It's fine. Next time things will be different. Nothing. There is nothing. Give me... You know what? We're gonna take the cash. I have boxes of cash. That's what we're gonna take. Yeah. I don't even need any of that. I don't need any of those things. We will win no matter what. It's only 40 rounds. It's the easiest mode. Dear God. And that's why you exert cautiousness every single moment of your life. You can do great things as long as you stay aware of where you might fail. You think a second. Spike storm it all? Maybe. That will be the best option actually. I don't know which towers are even available, but I'm not going back there. I'm not grinding out of that right now. I am fucking pissed at this exact moment of my life. Yeah, what an experience. Motherfucker. It's fine. Give me Give me 1,000 simple monkeys. Yeah. But well, I guess this is it. This is the final map of today. We couldn't get what we wanted. Have to retire with our heads sticking to the ground. We are defeated. How does it taste? Horrible! What do you mean, how does it taste? Sour and bitter and hurtful and full of a horrible sensation to me. But at least we tried, I guess. Fuck. It's fine. Sometimes part of the fun to also at the very last second let go. So what's up with all of these monkeys? Way too silly monkey. Yeah. But well, we tried to win. It's fine. Sometimes. What matters is trying. Failing was always guaranteed, but it was observed that we were capable of reaching the very end proudly, and that's what we can take out from that. Even if the end wasn't altered at all. It wasn't. It is not time yet to surrender. It is not even remotely the end of it all. There's only a hiccup. We will return much stronger, much more powerful, much more capable. And when that happens, we shall do it all again. But next time, achieve what we were looking forward to. For now, we retreat to think out what all of this was. we take what we can out of it. For it wasn't well, it wasn't the best, but it was not the worst either, so. But last round. Next time things will be different. It's fine. It's entirely fine. Hiccups appear along the way always. You cannot expect to have the easiest road available to you always, so it's good enough. What? Radio. But that's it for now. Back at this game. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Yeah. What an experience. We tried. So, at least we have that with us. Yeah. Also, because I said clip that, also I just repeated that Twitch. Get that. Certainly clip that works as a function. I didn't even get into that. Like, I didn't opt in, I guess it got automatically included. That's crazy. Twitch, clip that! No, sorry. Get another unnecessary clip. But well, very good. Very good. After all, it was good enough. So, yeah, thank you for everything. Thank you for the time, the patience, the interest, the attention, the support, all of it. I guess we can't always win, but sometimes it's not about winning, sometimes it's about everything else but winning. Yeah. Good night. It was good enough. Yeah. So yeah, no. Until next time. When is next time? Probably not tomorrow. So yeah, whenever we can, we're getting back here. But even if that were to never again happen, thank you for everything. It was invaluable, precious, amazing, and even so, what matters is not that. What matters is everything else. Remember to take care, to hire it, to rest, to hope, to work on things, to be out there to see for yourself, all of that. Even if there is no tomorrow for us, it's fine. So, once again, thank you. Have a good one, and now the only thing that we have to say is goodbye.